What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new format of the EarthsEdgeAD show. I'm your host, EarthsEdgeAD, fellow astronaut, fellow space explorer, space being the West. Some pretty crazy times to be alive, am I right? So I've kind of changed up the format a little bit, if you've noticed, not just the camera, but the background. I removed my Kyiv, Ukraine newspaper that I got in Ukraine. I feel like having it back there with no backstory might lead people to think I'm being pretentious or something, but nope, I used to live there, so that's why it was always back there. Never was a supporter of that war. Anyways, today we're gonna get into the craziness of TikTok once again with this new format. So all the crazy people are gonna be over there, and I guess I'm kind of crazy too, right? With that being said, we're covering people that support Kamala Harris. People that support Kamala Harris on TikTok, and they are exactly the way you would expect them to be. So let's start out with this fine young lady first and see what she has to say.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop asking me, what has Kamala done? Let me tell you, ho, I don't give a what she's done. It's either a black woman or a racist conservative Project 2025 having ass prick. What the you think we gonna choose? Kamala, bitch.
So Kamala Harris is black and she's a woman. She wins. Good night, everyone. No, seriously. I understand that since the beginning of time, people have voted on their candidates' personalities, their personal traits, and overlooking what the real job is, what they're going to do for the country. And that's a problem that's not going to go away. This is going to be around until the end of time, unless we have some kind of testing at voting centers or something would be the number one way, I feel like, to solve this. But yeah, this has been said a billion times. Everybody's aware of this. People like Ben Shapiro and all the other political commentators talk about this. It's a problem that will not go away, but you should consider what your candidate is going to do instead of what they look like and what their personality is like. So anyways, let's look at the next video. All right, guys, next up, we got your local Karen here. She looks like she just rolled out of bed after a long night of drinking some vodka. We all know that Karen's favorite drink is vodka. She is going to sit here and rant while she's waiting on a nice cup of coffee to brew, and she's going to tell us it's going to be Harris or the Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale being Trump. I guess she thinks Trump wants to turn women into wives. Let's see what she has to say about all this.
Okay, ladies, the time has come, and I need to see every single one of you stand up. It is time to get in formation. This is the single most important election in the history of womankind. We have the power and the opportunity to put a brilliant, beautiful, brave, black female in the position of President of the United States of America. And she will ride so fucking hard for all of us. At this point, it is Harris for president or Handmaid's Tale. And I need you to not vote against your own best interest as women. Please do not be convinced that you don't have a voice. Your thoughts matter. Your feelings matter. Your rights as a human being matter. But they sure as do not matter to the Trump administration. I am begging you to register to vote. I understand that you may feel scared or angry or hopeless. I need you to take that emotional energy and use it to do something about it. Let's go, girls.
The air reeks of vodka and divorce right now with some of these older women. So speaking of that, next up we got Rosie O'Donnell, who definitely hates Donald Trump. She's going to go on a bit of a rant about why you should vote for Kamala Harris and not Donald Trump. Noticing kind of a weird trend with some of these women. They all tend to be older white women, and they all look like they just woke up, or maybe that's just how they look all day. They look like they're angrily stewing in their kitchen, just waiting for a cup of joe to be ready so they can sit there and think of why they're superior to everyone or something. Let's see what Rosie O'Donnell has to say.
Hey everybody, it's me, Shaka Khan. So excited, isn't this fantastic? What's happened? Just goes to show you, when you really feel the chips are down and you're stuck in a corner and doom is what's in the forecast, the clouds open up and the sun shines through, and the name is Kamala Harris. And Thank God that the Democratic Party did exactly what they did. And who knows if it was a combination of all the forces at once getting together, but it was like the perfect storm. And all the people who donated, first-time donors, thank you for that. I donated myself, even though I donate frequently to Democrats, especially now when it's so scary. But the whole tune has changed since the RNC Hate Festival a couple of days ago. And Kamala Harris is a real leader.
Okay, so the hate convention that she's referring to is the RNC National Convention. It's the convention. You've probably seen the videos with Hulk Hogan, with Tucker Carlson, with the guy from the UFC. It just looked like a giant party to me, man. It looked like a fun time, good energy, good laughs, good fun, a serious moment with the Trump talking about the assassination attempt. But yeah, I think some of these people's perception of reality is just crazy, man. Could you imagine what the Democrat convention would look like compared to the Republicans? It'd probably be full of people like this, man. Just people that don't really look that fun to be around, to be honest. Just a bunch of angry older women or something. So, which party do you want to side with? You make the decision, America. Let's go to the next video.
I'm going to tell you the future right now. I don't care how you feel about Kamala Harris. She is going to be the next president of the United States, whether you like it or not. He is 1,000% going to win this election. 1,000%. People that are saying, oh my gosh, no, they're not going to vote for a black woman. Yes, they are. She's going to win on the back of the AKAs alone. You have to realize that this was not an accident. You think she just fell out of a coconut tree and then decided to be president? No, this is how it was supposed to go down. And she is going to be the next president. It's Madam President from here on out. And if you think, oh no, they're not going to vote for her, yes, they will. It's supposed to happen like this. She is going to win. Trump is going to lose. And he knows that. That's why he don't want to debate her, because he knows what's coming for him. So yeah, you heard it here first. Madam President.
All right, if you really think that Donald Trump is afraid to debate somebody, the guy that just got shot at, survived a assassination attempt, there's no way this guy is afraid to debate anyone. He looks forward to debates, I'm very sure. And I'm sure he'll end up smoking her in a debate. But until the time comes, I don't want to make any predictions. Who knows, right? Maybe it'll be the other way around. Doubt it. Let's move on to the next video. All right, you guys, let's change it up a bit. This guy right here thinks she definitely can't win. So, and then after this, we will see a hilarious Kamala Harris impersonation video. And that'll be the final video of the day. You can also stick around for a bit of a outro and a possible rant. Let's see what this guy has to say.
And one more thing. The Democratic Party, if you're still on the Democratic plantation of black folks, I don't know what to say. Kamala Harris can't win. Since Joe Biden dropped out, Kamala Harris is not beating Donald Trump at all. So, you're doomed. Kamala Harris can't win, and she already said she's not going to do anything for black people. You know, so if you want me to do something for black people specifically, no, that's what she said. So she's not the candidate for us. For one, she's not even considered black. And for two, she don't have the best interest for us anyway. Neither does these candidates do. The only person I could say that probably would be a good choice is RFK. Well, other than that, no, it's not going to work.
Kamala Harris, like, she's kind of scary. Like, she'd be like, and it's like, wait, it's kind of scary.
Accurate description. Totally fits the bill. So that's going to be today's, I guess it will be called TikTok Nightmares, just like the old days, right? This is my new format. I hope you like it. If you do or don't especially like it, you think there's something I could change up on this new format, please let me know in the comments below. This has all been great. This is in an experimental mode right now, trying to reamp EarthsEdgeAD, and it is long overdue. Thank you for watching. See you next time.